everybody, welcome to the start of a new vlog. Andrew and I are about to head out to dinner tonight. We had a meal plan, but we forgot to defrost the Impossible meat. So it was like the crux, the basis of the meal, so we couldn't make it. So we're gonna go instead to this restaurant called Little Neck. It's a restaurant in Gowanus, Brooklyn. Kind of like a seafoody place, like we get oysters and stuff like that there. So I thought I would show you my outfit before we head out. I'm wearing my new look 6095 dress that's been modified to be shorter, and it has a boat neck, this cute little ready-to-wear plaid blazer, and then these new little floral heels that I got from TJ Maxx recently that I think are like a cute little fun pop of color with the outfit. All right, let's go. Hello everybody. This weekend I thought it would be fun to just take you around with me. Some fun things I'm doing. This morning I am in Soho. Soho at Tribeca. I'm in Tribeca right now, heading to give myself a little spa treat. So one of my favorite places is on Groupon. It's Eden Day Spa or Eden Med Spa, and they have amazing Groupons. So today I'm gonna get a facial and what they call a nutrition body scrub. Love getting facials. It's such a nice experience, especially because I have such dry skin, so they're really good for my dry skin. But anyway, I'm running just a little bit late, which I hate, like 15 minutes, because the trains were very slow today. There's lots of delays in construction on the train lines, so it took a little bit to get here, but I'm almost here now. I hope you're being able to hear me. It's quite loud in here, but it was magical as usual. That is one of my absolute favorite places to go. If you live in New York City, I would highly recommend Eden Med Spa or Eden Day Spa. It's incredible. I always buy Groupons when I go there. The services are like super luxe for the Groupon price. It's really amazing. Yeah, just a little treat. I don't do it super often, like maybe once every 5 months or so or something like that. I would love to do it more often, though. I should make it more of a regular treat because, like I said, the Groupon makes it really accessible and affordable for me, but I know that's relative to everyone. But anyway, I'm in a coffee shop right now. I'm in Blue Bottle Coffee. I have a cold brew. I'm gonna do some Googling on my phone to see if I can find a good spot to eat some lunch because I'm a little bit hungry right now. And I also want to stop at Strand Bookstore on the way home because there's a book that I would like to pick up. But right now I'm just going to chill with my coffee and look up a spot for lunch. If I don't see anything that sounds appealing, I'm not super familiar with this neighborhood. If I don't see anything that sounds appealing, then I might just like go to the bookstore and then make something at home or order in. But we really don't have that much food at home right now. When we grocery shop for Monday through Friday, and then usually kind of just leave the weekends open for magic to happen. Sorry, I keep messing with my hair because I washed it when I was there and it's so fuzzy because I don't have like my usual tools. I'm telling you, that hot brush roller, it was a game changer, especially for short hair. Nothing is quite like Soho on a Saturday, the hustle and bustle in New York. I just left the coffee shop. I'm headed to a lunch spot that's closer to Strand. Loud out here, sorry. Headed to a lunch spot that's closer to Strand because there wasn't really anything catching my eye over by the spa and coffee shop. So I'm going to a Mediterranean place called Tabinet. Looks really good, so I'm gonna try that out. Then we're going to Strand and an optional Sephora trip. Maybe. There's a few things I need to get and that I'm out of right now, like concealer and stuff like that, so we'll see. But that's the plan. If you come to New York, this is the coffee shop you have to go to. Go to the Bean, order a Nutella Fitzgerald, and then thank me later. I just finished up at Strand. They unfortunately did not have the book I was looking for. That's okay, I'll order it on Thrift Books. About 3 o'clock now, I'm headed over to Tabinet to pick up a very late lunch. Hopefully I won't ruin my dinner tonight because I'm really looking forward to Mission Ceviche. Hello. I'm back home. I've been home for several hours. I am getting ready. Andrew and I are going to go on a date night tonight to the Met on Fridays and Saturdays. They are open later, I think until like 9 p.m. So we're going to go to the Met tonight. And then we're going to go to Mission Ceviche for dinner, one of our favorite restaurants. I'm wearing a dress that I thrifted in Copenhagen, but you could absolutely make this pretty easily with one of my favorite Vogue patterns. It's a wrap dress. It's Vogue 1734 or 9251. They're the same pattern, but they were issued at different times, so they have different numbers for some reason. I don't know why they do that, by the way. I find that so confusing. Anyway, so I'm just getting ready right now, putting on a little bit of makeup. I'm really looking forward to a particular exhibit that we saw last time we were at the Met. It was like America and Politics in the 1930s or something like that. I don't know. We just briefly saw it because the last time we were there, we were trying to dedicate our time to seeing the Manet and Degas exhibit that they had, which was also really good and really fun to see. Kind of like frenemies, if you will, like their parallel lives as artists and as friends. But anyway, we stopped briefly in this American Politics in the 1930s exhibit, and I loved it. So we're going back specifically so we can spend more time there. Oh, hello. Hello, kitty. Have Frida trying to play with the ties on my dress. I've had the most wonderful leisurely day today. It's been such an excellent weekend so far. I fully intend on getting some sewing done tomorrow. I started my pattern drafting course, the Confident Pattern Making and Grading course with Herbacea Studio, and I'm loving that so far. And I am up to the point where I'm going to sew the first pattern that we draft. Everyone drafts the same project together, and the first one is a button-up shirt. So I'm sewing my first muslin for the button-up shirt. And so I tried to get my projector working today, or not today, this week. That did not go well. I think the projector that I have that I'm going to use, something's wrong with the battery on it. So I had to send this first pattern to my local copy shop to get printed, which is fine. Just a bit of an annoyance. I have since ordered a short throw projector because I'm just kind of tired of dealing with the issues with it right now, and I just need something that I am confident and know is going to work. So I've ordered a short throw projector. I'll leave the one that I got linked in the description box below. It makes like all the lists for projectors recommended for sewing. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I ordered that last night, but it's not going to get here until later. Frida, she keeps trying to take the ties with her, and it's like almost untying the dress. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to finish getting ready, and then I will be back with you shortly. Makeup look for the evening. and the dress. Just need to pick out some shoes. I also wanted to show you this really cute like cherry leather burgundy new bag that I got from Kate Spade. I got it from the outlet. That is my pro tip online. Coach outlet, Kate Spade outlet. The bags are really, really beautiful and a fraction of the price. So I'm really excited about this new shoulder bag that I got. So I'm gonna wear this one tonight, but I need to find some good shoes. This is the bag that I was wearing earlier today that my mom got me for Christmas. Isn't it so beautiful? It's like red on the outside and then orange on the interior pocket. Magnetic closure. So beautiful. Love this one. If I can find either of these in stock still, I will leave them linked below. We made it to Mission Ceviche. We are sitting at the... Okay, they just came to take our orders. So we're at Mission Ceviche. Andrew's doing the tasting menu. I got 2 ceviches. The exciting thing is we're sitting at the chef's table. Too bad these things are like kind of in the way, but we have like a little view of what's going on. Finished up dinner at Mission Ceviche.
Excellent as always.
It remains my #1 favorite restaurant in New York. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my hallway. Andrew and I had a great dinner last night. We ended up deciding to not go to the Met. When we were on the way, I was like yawning up a storm and I'm like, I am so tired right now. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay awake, especially after all of the massage treatments and not massage, but the treatments at the spa. I was just like, I was so sleepy. He was like, do you want to just get dinner? And so that's what we ended up doing. And it was a better choice because when we were there, Andrew got a tasting menu. I didn't get a tasting menu, but I sampled some of his and got some other dishes. And it was a long dinner, basically. So it was just nice. We had like a lovely chat and I don't know, just, yeah, I got to hang out and connect while we had dinner. So it was a long dinner anyway. But anyway, so I'm in the hallway right now because you know those tasks that you just keep putting off, keep putting off, keep putting off. And it's probably not as bad as you're imagining, but in your head, it just seems like they're gonna take forever. We have several of those tasks around the house and we have this little notebook that we write them all down in and we schedule them out so we don't have to do them all at once, but we schedule them out to get them done. And today's task for me is this closet, which we refer to as my shoe closet. Most of the closets in this hallway are like, well, one of them, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 closets in this hallway. This one is actually a dumbwaiter, and the one at the other end of the hallway down, you probably can't see it, but there's another one. There's 2 closets in this hall that were probably dumbwaiters. This one is like, it's the coat closet slash my shoe closet slash anything else that doesn't fit into the others gets put in there. And probably over a year ago now, it is, we have like blankets and stuff in there. Probably over a year ago now, the things I was using to hold my shoes in here broke. And they've just all been on the floor and I have no idea what shoes I have and I have no idea what shoes I have. It's all just a jumbled up mess in there. So today I'm going to go through this closet and get rid of the shoes I don't want anymore, don't use. And then I bought 2 new storage systems to try out. One is the same as I had before, which is like an over the closet like hook thing that has like all these compartments in it. And then another one is an over the door solution for the back. I'm not sure that that is going to work in these closets. New York, the thing about the buildings are very charming. Pre-war buildings are very charming, but nothing is like straight anymore. Everything is on a slant. The floors, that like this closet doesn't even shut all the way. It's like not really shut. So like that's very common in New York buildings. So I don't know if the over the door solution is going to work because I'm not sure if this is too tight up here for it to like be able to sit over it. I don't know. We'll try it out. So I'll probably end up just using the ones with the cubbies like I was using before. And those did me fine for years and years. So that's what I'm doing right now. Very glamorous. But I'm going to do it at the beginning of the day so that I can't talk myself out of not doing it later. But I'm going to get myself a cup of coffee to drink while I do it. Andrew's just gone to the bagel place to get us bagels, and yeah. It's all clean. Even the jackets have been organized into like spring jackets over here and more winter jackets on the other side. So now I have to go through all of these, decide which shoes are even worthy of donating if I don't want them. A lot of these are super old and just need to be thrown away and are like falling apart. And then so a bunch of frames that we have I need to put back. Purses, I use these quite a bit actually, but it just needs to be organized up here again. All right guys, it may not look like much, but exactly 2.5 hours later and I am finished. There are still some shoes in the bottom because I ran out of space in these, so I've ordered a couple more of these so I can fit the rest of my shoes in there. I did get rid of quite a bit of them though. All of this pile of shoes under here. These are some other things I'll donate to what we call the lobby gods outside. And yeah, I'm very pleased with this progress. It took exactly 2.5 hours, which was a lot, but it's done and now I can enjoy the rest of my weekend day. Now that I've finished the closet, we are going through and making a list for our grocery shopping today. So far we have a few things we're tossing around. I did just get a new cookbook. Let me show you. I got Kat Ashmore's cookbook. This is her debut cookbook called Big Bites. I follow her on Instagram. She's Kat Can Cook on Instagram, Kat with a K, and I make her hungry lady salads a lot for my lunches. So I thought because I just got her cookbook that we would take a look through it to see if there's anything we could incorporate into our meal plan this week. I'll let you know what I think of it. We've got a few earmarked that sound really good. For example, tonight for dinner, we're gonna make the wild mushroom and barley soup. Which sounds really good, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna make some bread, we're gonna do a salad, and right now we're in the process of planning out the rest. I'll let you know what we choose. Person who recommended, was it Mazzola's? Was that what it was called?
Yeah.
Mazzola's Bakery for rainbow cookies. You were right. These are some of the best rainbow cookies I've ever eaten. It's such a classic New York bakery too. They had so many of like the classic cookies in there.
This is the first time I've ever seen that place without a line.
And they always have a line, Andrew said, so I knew when you recommended it, it was probably a good recommendation. These are fantastic. We are back from the grocery. This week's grocery list. We're having tonight a wild mushroom and barley soup that looks really good from the cookbook that I showed you. This one right here. And then tomorrow we're doing fajitas. Tuesday is a spicy peanut noodle bowl and marinated cucumbers as a side. Wednesday and Thursday we're doing a two-nighter of like a saffron rice bake with chickpeas and tomatoes and then a side of balsamic peppers that are roasted in the oven and a tzatziki sauce. And then Friday we're gonna do a like breakfast for dinner, a savory breakfast for dinner. Andrew's come up with a cheddar scallion waffle with impossible sausage and an egg on top. And then for lunch, I'm gonna make another recipe from that cookbook. Actually, the saffron rice bake is from that new cookbook as well, but for lunch, I'm making this like barbecue ranch salad, and you basically just take pinto beans and make like a barbecue pinto bean heated situation on top of a salad. So it sounds good, but right now, I'm gonna get some bread going because I think that bread is gonna taste really good with this wild mushroom and barley soup. I'm gonna make a carrot cake for us to have as a treat during the week, and then I'm also gonna make some homemade salsa because it's been a while. Does anybody actually put in the amount of vanilla that a recipe calls for?
I usually double it.
Same. You will not be wrong. All right, come here. Can you get up here and stand right here? Carrot cake is definitely one of those ugly, delicious recipes. Off-leash hours are the happiest hours, if you ask me. Good morning. I'm on my walk right now. Sorry I didn't take you through the rest of the day yesterday. I don't know what happened, but as I was cooking, I was already kind of feeling not so great when I woke up yesterday, but the coffee helped me power through cleaning out that closet, and then we made the meal plan, we went shopping, came back, and I wanted to make the carrot cake. Andrew and I were gonna make that mushroom and barley stew, and then I made some salsa. We made all of those things, and I made bread. But I didn't show you the finished product of anything because after I finished baking and as I was baking, I was just feeling horrible. It was like really flu-like symptoms, like the cold chills and all of that mess. And so I just went on the couch and laid down and watched trash TV for the rest of the day and like slept. I was just not feeling great. Sweet, sweet Andrew was bringing me cold towels for my head yesterday, and I slept and then woke up this morning and I feel fine. So hopefully it was just some weird 24-hour thing. So yeah, I'm just on my walk. It's a really nice like winter morning. The air is really cool and crisp, and definitely rained last night, so it smells good out here, and yeah, it's just a beautiful walk. Exciting times. So I think before I end this vlog, I have 2 packages that arrived that I thought would be fun to share with you. The first one, I'll save this one for last. The first one is an order from Blackbird Fabrics. I saw a couple of things on there that I really wanted to have. In fact, actually, let me go get the dress that this is related to. 1 second. This dress, some of you may recall, it was based off of, who designed the original? I can't even remember. I don't even remember if I made this last year or the year before. I want to say it was 2022. But I love this dress. It's based off of a luxury fashion dress, and I saw it on Pinterest and I wanted to make something similar. So I used a McCall's pattern, I think. I'll put all of the info in the description box. But I never wear it. I'm like, why? Because it's so cool, right? Like, it's such a neat dress. I know it's kind of like a love it or you hate it kind of thing with all of the different patterns in it, or the different, not patterns, but the different colors in it. And originally I couldn't find this size check in a red, so I bought, if you can see, a smaller gingham. I never wear it. So as you guys know, I've been going through my closet. I've been purging a lot of stuff that I'm not wearing. Would it be fun to see a video on the handmade items that I'm actually going to let go of, potentially? Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. But I really want to salvage this one. A lot of times when I'm not re-wearing something, I consider if it's something I could refashion or change in some way to get the use out of it. And one of the things that I turn to frequently is just to make it shorter. A lot of times I just don't wear maxi length items too often, so I'm gonna consider cutting this into a mini length for one. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing, I've been really wanting to swap out this mini gingham for a red that's in the same size check as the other. So when I saw this fabric online at Blackbird, I thought, how perfect to finally make that swap. So I ordered, I can't remember if I ordered just, how much should I order? 1 meter of it? Yeah, no, half half a meter. Hopefully the half meter will be enough. I'm hoping since I'm cutting it into a mini that will be okay. It should be. If not, I can go back to Blackbird and see if they have more. But the original checks were actually purchased from Lyrical Fabrics, but it looks like this is going to work out. The checks are the same size. So I think that this will make the dress more, I don't know, it'll just look better, I think, in the dress, and then cutting it in the mini length. Then hopefully I will get the wear out of it that this thing deserves. And again, I know this is going to be like a very love it or hate it kind of dress, but I think that this is a good step into making this piece salvageable or saving this one. So that's the first thing that I got. And then the second was this really cool crinkle fabric. What was it called? It's a Deadstock rippled double cloth in the colorway Key Lime. And I just saw it, and I love chartreuse of any kind. It's like one of my favorite colors. I don't actually have any wardrobe items in it, and I just thought this was really neat. Look at this crinkled texture. I'm trying to see if there's stretch. There's a little bit, but not really. It's more of a woven. It has a little bit though. And I just love this crinkle texture. So I'll show you guys the photo. I'll put a picture on the screen of like what inspired this purchase. And Andrew thought, I showed him this and my sister Laura, and asked whether they thought I should get this fabric just because it's not a color I really wear that much, but I think it'll be nice on my skin tone. But I showed them the inspiration photo that I would kind of be modeling off of to make with this fabric, and Andrew suggested what if I did something that was two-tone. So if I did this color for part of it and then a forest green for the other half, or some other kind of green, like mixing it. And I thought that was really cool. So I ordered 1 yard of this to make the bodice portion of this dress. So I think that's cool. So anyway, that's what I got from Blackbird. And then this package, Design Group, which owns like Simplicity, for example, like all the Simplicity patterns, Offray, which has like ribbons and threads. I don't actually know what Dimensions is, or Blumenthal Lansing. I don't really know. I'm guessing it's buttons because I have buttons, but I do know they own like Simplicity. They reached out to me and asked if I would like to get a PR box that they do at the beginning of the year with the Pantone color of the year, which this year is Peach Fuzz, if you didn't know. And I said, yes, I would love to. I often do not say yes to requests like this just because I don't want stuff that I'm not going to use, but I thought I would make an exception for something like this because it's so sewing focused. How could I say no? So I haven't even looked in here yet, so you guys are going to be able to see the package with me. Dear Jaclyn, happy National Hobby Month. We hope you enjoy our PR box of products in 2024 Peach Fuzz Pantone color of the year. If there's any product that you will need for any upcoming projects, please do not hesitate to ask. Happy crafting, your friends at Design Group of America. So that is so nice. I'm so excited. Okay, let's take a look. Oh my gosh, so many amazing trimming. Okay, I'm gonna have to like bring you closer because I don't know if you're gonna actually be able to see from there. So it's tons of these like gorgeous like ribbons and notions in like their Peach Fuzz kind of palette. This cute little puzzle, this little flower. So many things that I could work into projects. Little pom-poms, bow wire, another flower, this cute little tote bag. Oh, it looks like a little notebook in the Peach Fuzz colorway. Oh, these beads. How great is this stuff? Man, where was this box when I was getting married? There's so many amazing things that could be used for like wedding types of stuff in here. Oh my gosh. These buttons. Those are stunning. So are these. This gorgeous trim. This would be great for like straps or adding to the bottom of a dress. Ooh. Oh my gosh. This is so amazing. I love it. What have we got here? Some sort of silk scarf. I am definitely going to wear that. What an amazing addition to an outfit that would be. It's very like if you know, you know type of thing. Magnet, little scissors, pattern weights, all of these gorgeous ribbons. Frida is very interested in knowing what's going on. Thank you so much to Design Group. I'm so excited to have these goodies in my stash. Oh my gosh, this one. tell me this would not make the most amazing straps for a tank top. Or if I like combine them together in some way to make like a wrap. So I don't know. These are really, really cool. I'm so excited about these. But yeah, everything in this box is just so amazing. So thank you so much to Design Group for sending this to me. I'm so thrilled and excited to be on the PR list of a company that I truly love so much. You guys know how many Simplicity patterns just Simplicity patterns, of course, but like the whole, you know, big 5 companies, McCall's, Simplicity, Vogue patterns. I love them all. I sew with them just as much as I sew indies. So thank you so much. It is so appreciated. All right, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.